I do a lot of pickup videos on here, so I just wanted to make sure I let everybody know. Let me open up by saying this. I don't really know what this YouTube channel is because I just put the title up there. I talk about movies and various subjects. So if you look at the YouTube channel, that's what it says. It doesn't say that I'm a video game guy and a movie guy or anything like that. It's just a certain subjects comes up. I like watching movies. Okay. First of all, I like studying God's Word. Number one. Two, I need, I love playing video games. And three, I love watching movies. I watch movies more than I play video games because I have to squeeze one in on the other. And I just have so much time in the day to do these things. Video games, what I used to make a mistake on video games was I'll sit there and go, I really want to play this game. Or I really want to play. And the thing about video games is this. One time I was stuck on Horizon Zero Dawn, the original game, not the second one. I hadn't played it for like 2 years. And I remember texting somebody saying, oh man, I got past this one part on Horizon Zero Dawn. And the actual text says, dude, you ain't finished that game yet? And I was like, no. He said, man, that game's almost 3 years old. I was stuck. You know how I got unstuck? This is what I like about video games. I was at work and I was stocking and I was putting some parts in there and I was putting some parts in this bin and all of a sudden I thought that game. Just random entered my head and I was like, And I was just working and I was moving this bin and I was thinking about that part I was stuck at and I was like, you know what? I think I know what I have to do now. I was like, I think I know. And I'm just, that game's just going by my mind while I'm walking through the shop. And I was like, Went home that night, ate my daggone dinner after I got done working out. This is a long time ago. This before I even had a YouTube channel. I got on there, turned my PS4 on, and got past that bad boy. Past it. When I got past that thing, I literally was on the couch and went like, nobody was in the house. I was like that. Knew I could get by that thing. I said, man, that's what I did in this house by myself. Act like I won a trophy or something. That's what I like about video games. It makes you think. Anyway, I wanted to share with you guys. You guys know I'm into alien movies and abduction movies and all that kind of stuff. I've always been fascinated as a kid about flying saucers and stuff. Well, y'all know I like to collect, movies. And I finally got the movies that I need in my collection. So, Extraterrestrial. I got it on DVD. Extraterrestrial. I'll make sure I could. Yeah, usually when I do it that way, you can see it better. Extraterrestrial. Love this movie for some reason. This is a low budget. Most of these movies are, low budget. I'll make sure this time that you can actually see it a little better instead of, because for some reason the light, but there it is. It's better that way. I noticed last time I was on camera, but there it is. Yeah, it's just Extraterrestrial. From the creator of Brave Encounters. That's one I want to get to. And then I went to the theater to go see this. This is before my daughter was born. My daughter's birthday is May 13th in a couple days. She's going to be 33. So I went and seen this movie at theater with her mom. Fire in the Sky. Fire in the Sky. And the budget for this movie couldn't have been that much. It was an alien abduction, November 5th, 1975. 5:49 p.m. White Mountains, northeastern Arizona. Yeah, it's based on an actual true story. Yep. I bought this because I remember I loved this movie when it first came out. I went to that theater and seen this movie. That theater is no longer there. It's still there, but it's like something else is in there. But anyway, Fire in the Sky. Man. Yeah, this is a good movie. Yeah. And then this movie was off of I think this movie was either on Hulu, but I think it was on Netflix. But anyway, Alien Abduction. Now a lot of y'all might not know too much about this. This is one movie I think that flies under the radar. But this movie's pretty freaking good, man. It's just a found footage thriller, inventive and suspense. It's just You know, it's about this family, man, that's wanting to go to, you know, they just went on a trip together and they got this autistic boy with a video camera. And man, I love the premise. They was on this, I think it's Blue Mountain. There's a place called Blue something. I ain't mistaken, but it's it's a good movie. Um, yeah, Brown Mountain, the Brown Mountain Lights. Yep. Yeah, it's like North. Yes, let's see, North Carolina. Let's see. I think it says North Carolina Brown Mountain Lights sighting that date back to the Cherokee and Indian tribe local man legend or something like that. I don't like doing that in front of the camera. I just get tired of doing that. But anyway, I got that. I noticed when I show it like this, you can see it better. But anyway, Alien Abduction. I really love this movie. I really love this movie. I got all my alien movies, man. There's another one called Area 51 or Area 47. It's cheesy, but I like it. And that one's going on my. It's about these people that crashed the airplane, and there's just, I think it's Area 47 or something like that. Then this is a very low budget movie, but for some reason I enjoyed it. And a lot of these movies are very, very low budgeted. From the director of Paranormal Activity and the producers of The Purge. I really like Purge. But Purge, the second Purge was the best one I own. But Area 51, very low budget movie. Very low. I mean, I think this thing is sitting on a 2.5, 3 stars. But it's very good. I liked it and I enjoyed it. I'm really into my alien movies, but that's why I like the X-Files so much. But it was more, X-Files was pretty slick, but Area 51, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my collection of my space movies, you know, because I was a little kid that lived out in the country, you know, and I always used to look up at the sky and wonder if I ever see a flying saucer. I never did get to see a flying saucer, but boy, that would have been crazy, though. But I remember, you know, I think God I lived out in the country. I lived in the city, too, and I lived in the town. I take the town over the city. The only thing about the town is everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody. But in the city, everybody be like, what? I don't even know who you're talking about. That's the thing about city. Nobody knows nobody because everybody's hustling and bustling. Last but not least, Phoenix Forgotten. This is one that I really feel like people should really give it a try. Phoenix Forgotten. Yeah, it's producers of The Martian and 300. The Shocking Untold True Events. Based on Shocking Untold True Events. It's about this girl, man. She goes out. I haven't watched it in a long time, so I can't really get into the specifics, but man, I haven't opened this because I always wanted it, and it was kind of hard for me to get this movie, and I finally got it. I think I had to go on eBay to get it. You want to get something, get on eBay. eBay is the place to go get this stuff, but yeah, there was another one called Phoenix Light. That was pretty good, but this is the one that I really enjoyed. About this chick, man, I don't think they never found her. I have to watch it again because I'm not gonna really try to read it and get into it, but anyway, those are my alien abductee encountery movies that I truly enjoy. And a lot of these are kind of like low budget movies. Low budget. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I want to ask y'all something. What alien movies do you like? You know, I noticed I've been getting comments a lot, especially off that one video, which is cool. But if you ever had a movie that you liked that was alien based, because there's a ton of them out there, I get that. This is just the tip of the iceberg. But these are the ones I have a connection with. We all have a connection with movies, video games that we just like, wow, I really like that. You know, some people are like, oh, no, I didn't really get into that because they didn't get into it. It's something they liked and it's something that you don't care for. But these are the ones that I really like. So I just wanted to, you know, show you my, you know, alien abduction, alien Area 51, extraterrestrial. That was pretty slick. Actually, they all end up being naked out in the cornfield because whatever experiment they did on these people, man, I really enjoyed this, man. You know, it actually goes in depth to them being inside the spaceship and them doing all kinds of stuff. I ain't gonna lie, man, it was pretty cool. Fire in the Sky, based on a true story. I haven't seen that in a long time. I went to theaters to go see that. Uh, but anyway, yeah. But Phoenix Forgotten, man, I think that's one that you guys ought to really try to figure out if you haven't watched it now. This is one that I think really people ought to pay attention to. It's just ones that it just flew under the radar for some strange reason. But anyhow, God bless. Take care. And that's my list of my you know, favorite alien movies. Now I got one called Area 47 or something like that. It was where this plane crashed and these people was trying to survive, and then this thing was chasing them or something. Is it called 47? 47, but it's not Area 51. It's called Area something else. I thought that was pretty good, but I ain't bought it yet. So anyway, y'all take care of yourself and make sure you give your mom. My mom's no longer around, so I don't know if other countries celebrate Mother's Day. I know other countries have their own version of what they celebrate. And over here we have Mother's Day tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy your moms. Give her a big old hug and let her know you appreciate her bringing you into this world. I mean, you know, seriously, I was saying, my mom's not here no more. That's crazy. 'Cause I can still hear her voice. You always remember your mom's voice, you know. I remember my dad's voice, but I didn't meet my dad till I was almost 12. But he was my dad. That's why I wish I would have had that father and son thing when I was a little boy growing up, but I didn't meet him until I was 12. So anyway, happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there on May 12th. And overseas, whoever's watching this, whatever you celebrate with your moms, you know, it's interesting when you know, I just want to drop this. I got a video about movies across the pond. I don't want to label it as foreign movies. I was going to label it foreign movies that I really like, but I don't want to do that. I want to say movies that I like across the pond, because there's a lot of them, man. I was like 7 years ago, I started watching some movie. I'm sitting there going like, man, this movie's from over there, where it was from. I'm like, all right, because I was just so used to watching everything here, and it opened my eyes to a vast whole new thing. I'm like, oh my God, you know, good movies all over the world, man. Wow. So anyway, I'm gonna do a video about that in the coming months. But God bless. Take care. You guys stay safe out there. We'll see you.